Previously on Lovekami Divinity stage.
No way, you really don't know about the audition? I mean, it's been on all the news shows. Alright, so you and me are a duo now, Shuri. It's settled. I, Yamato Tatsumi, as a representative of humanity, will cooperate with your pop group, Shuri Kishoten and Kagura Amauzu. Konnichiwa guys, my name is Akito and welcome to the third episode of Lovekami Divinity stage. Hey, welcome back guys. We stopped here, a wonderful cloudy night, a lot of stars, quiet. Let's continue. While I waited for Shuri to get her idol outfit sorted, I stood by in my room. To kill time, I tried to figure out what the pair should do as duo by looking up ideas on the net. Last time we found out that there's a contest for idols and Shuri and I forgot the name, and the black-haired girl made a duo to compete in this competition. After about an hour, Shuri was finally ready to show her outfit. Thanks for waiting, you two. Oh, her name's Kagura. How'd your costume come out? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I just kind of told them what I wanted and left the details up to them. I wondered if it was a good idea to be vague.
Vague.
Vague. I wondered if it was a good idea to be vague about her own outfit, but actually most goddesses did the same. We usually just asked what general image they wanted, then used that for a more striking design. That's why Tatsumi's was so popular with goddesses, in fact. I like music. It would have just taken too much time to decide each little detail, so that might have been the best way. The audition qualifier had already started. If she wanted to show off her new outfit, she needed it to be finished as soon as possible. And it looks like Sarah is going to offer some advice too. No way, is that allowed? She's been providing her opinion at Tatsumi's for a while now. I guess she'll be fair, so it won't affect the audition. Shuri's outfit wouldn't be getting any special treatment. Other entrants would have exactly the same chance. Well then. Now that Miss Kishoten is here, why don't we talk about the duo? Before that, can I just say something? What is this pose? It shows a lot of side boob. Yeah. Shuri said, raising her hand. Could you please stop calling me Miss Kishoten?
私のことはカグラって呼び捨てにするのにシュリだけさん付けってのはやっぱり変だよ。
Yeah, that was bothering me too. You just call me Kagura, don't you think it's weird that she gets called Miss? You don't mind if I just call you Shuri? I don't mind at all. Just treat me the same as Kagura. Okay, got it, Shuri. Good. Shuri seemed pretty condescending, unlike Kagura, but I guessed I could let it go since it was just her character. Let's start with what we know of your current situation. I opened up the site for L-Star 7's new member audition. There was all kinds of stuff on there, but mainly it announced the voting results in real time. My voice a little bit cracky. My current ranking is, yep, still 39th. I'm terrible. Oh, look at this sad face. It's so cute. Shuri's rank hadn't changed since she had told us what it was earlier. Currently there are 52 goddesses in the preliminaries. When you thought of it that way, Shuri was far into the bottom half. Next, let's look at Kagura. I'm 34th. I keep moving up and down in the same area. Oh, that's not good. But you're still above me. You should be happy. They'd paired up into one duo, but they were still rival. Once they noticed even the smallest difference in rank, it would be tough to let it go. You need to think of this ranking as just a point of reference. The problem is, how do you move up the ranks? I felt sorry to say it, but it didn't seem like Shuri or Kagura had any particular plans for the qualifier. As hatchling divine idols, they were just doing the same thing as always. So how do you think we can move up, Yamato? You have only just formed the duo, so nothing's going to change immediately. You have to take it easy and let everyone find things out little by little. You can say we should take it easy, sure, but we don't have much time left. I know. So you have to use the time you have left efficiently. You have to announce what you are doing as a duo every day. If you guys try lots of stuff building your pairing through trial and error and let everyone see that, I think it would be really interesting. That's not bad. I bet the fans would really go for it. And it's impossible to get everything perfect right off the bat, so we should just work on getting better little by little. It looked like Shuri and Kagura agreed, so all that was left was to get started. So the first thing is to announce the formation of your duo. I switched my smartphone to record video and turned it on, Shuri and Kagura. Goddesses in the competition could upload pictures and videos to the audition website. Huh? Hey, you aren't recording yet, are you? What about my idol outfit? I've only got my uniform, so you have to match me, Kagura. Luckily, they went to the same school, so their matching uniforms helping them look like a real duo. Ready? Let's get rolling! Wait, isn't this a bit too sudden? Like we just announced our pairing up like this? What should we say? Why not just say our names and something like, we are forming a duo, or whatever? Is that all? Is that enough? You are a duo that started through momentum and improvisation, so I think that is a good way to start. Rather, that's how about all these two can handle right now. They just ran into each other the first time today and became a duo to help break through the audition qualifier. Right now they're just riding the moment. Who knows what will happen after this. It's exciting just thinking about it. Okay, we're rolling. This time they let me start recording. Shuri was still flustered while beside her Kagura kept poking her with her elbow. Huh? Wait, am I going first? I'm Shuri Kishoten. And I'm Kagura Amauzu. Kagura and I would like to announce that we have formed a new duo. Yay! Applause! Pachi pachi pachi. I like these Japanese words who just sound like the thing you do. Hey, you say something too, Kagura. Yes, ma'am. Well, to break through the qualifier rankings, we two rivals have joined forces. It might have been impossible for each of us alone, but we'll get somewhere together. To tell the truth, I'm really not sure if she's the right partner for me. Hold on a minute, that's my line. I mean, I'm already higher in the rankings than you are. Well, at the bottom of the rankings, little differences like that don't really mean anything. Uh-oh. That's not good. Even though I'm still higher up, which means I'm more popular than you are. Angry sounds. And so in this duo I should be the leader. You stop right there. That's completely unacceptable. Shuri's a little bit too, I don't know, too arrogant? I don't know, kinda. No way, this is a done deal. Our name will be Kagura and Shuri. I think you mean Shuri and Kagura. But anyway, what kind of duo name is that? Just our names together? We can make a formal decision about it later. Anyway, even if it's just temporary, we need a name. I guess you're right. Okay, Shuri and Kagura, TBC it is. It's Kagura and Shuri TBC. Wow, okay, they both don't understand each other. That's angry sounds again. More angry sounds again. Stop recording. Okay, cut. Oh, you two are perfect together. I figured that was the perfect timing to end the video. Just then, the two of them came back to their senses. Hold on, surely you aren't going to use all of that? Aren't we going to do another take? Why? You guys are great. We're great. But just when we announced our new group, we got into our argument. That's right, so you should have just given in and let us be Kagura and Shuri TBC. Oh, you are so stubborn. You're the one who keeps fighting over every little thing. That's kinda true, to be honest. Sorry Shuri. I still like you, but I also like Kagura, so it's... Shuri and Kagura reached critical mass almost immediately. Their personalities were fundamentally just too different. I think it's great if you start out rough. That way the attraction becomes wondering how you'll ever make it.
なるほど。
I see.
さすが私。何も言われなくても空気読めてる。
I really am something. You didn't even need to tell me. I just understood that.
空気読めてないでしょあんたは。
You didn't understand anything. If they could keep up this kind of back and forth, they had so much potential. And as for the point of contention, the duo name, since you guys are arguing over the name so much, why not leave that up to a vote as well? We could decide it based on comments fans leave on the video. After all, it's just a temporary name, so changing it won't be a problem.
それは面白そうね。話題性もあるし、参加できるってのもいいと思う。
That sounds interesting. It got a hook to it, and I like that it can get people involved.
じゃあ早速アップしてみようよ。
Alright then, let's get it uploaded. Since it was settled, I uploaded the video to each of their accounts directly from my smartphone. Then I left a comment asking for people to vote the temporary name, and we are all ready.
どうかなどうかな。
Don't come close. Okay. What's happening? What's happening?
そんなすぐに反応あるはずないでしょ。
It's too soon. Nothing is going to happen yet.
あ、コメントついた。なんという反応速度。
Yeah, that always happens when you upload a new video. There's a first comment, and the first comment is always first. This is the first comment, always, in every video, yeah? It's normal. You just comment, you know. Oh, we got a comment. Whoa, that was fast.
シュリ&カグラ、かっこ仮に1票だって。
Let one vote for Shuri and Kagura TBC.
まだまだ始まったばかりだもん。
Well, it's just getting started.
さて、どうかしら？
Look at this face, it was so evil. Oh well, I guess we will see then, won't we? This audition was getting a lot of attention, so the responses was fast. Okay, the view count was already going through the roof and comments were rolling in. I think it does have a good hook. You're off to a good start.
バッチリ狙い通りじゃない。
Yeah, it's going just like we'd hopped.
全部ヤマトが考えてくれた作戦だけどね。
But really, it mostly all Yamato's idea.
分かってるわよ。私だってちゃんと感謝してるし。
I know that. I'm grateful, of course.
ありがとうね、ヤマト。あなたのおかげで。
Oh, she
う
blushed.
まくいきそう。
Thanks, Yamato. It looks like it's going to work out, okay? Thanks to you. Apparently it was embarrassing having to thank me again, as Shuri's face went bright red and she kept fidgeting. That's cute. Being treated like that made me feel self-conscious too. Well, at any rate, it looks like your duo is officially started. Let's keep this momentum up. Right. Wow. And it's getting bright again. Shuri and Kagura's announcement caused quite a reaction, considering they were particularly unknown before. The spontaneous, unrehearsed way they spoke and argued with each other was well received, but it's not working out quite as well as I thought. There definitely been a positive response, but it wasn't enough to affect their popularity yet. So far, people seem to appreciate that it was a novel idea, but that was all. If we didn't follow it up with some real updates, they could easily lose interest. With that in mind, I felt half expectant, half worried.
だけど、こんなにコメントがついてるってだけで嬉しいわね。
I like the art style, it's beautiful. Just getting this many comments makes me glad. Unlike me, Shuri had really cheered up.
これまでアップした写真や動画にはこんなに反応なかったから。
The photos and videos I uploaded on my own were never this popular. Do they use Instagram like that? I don't know. Really?
会の神様アイドルなんて全然相手にされないもの。コメントつけてくれる人はいても少しだから。
No one takes that much interest in the lower ranked idols. Only a few people comment here and there.
私はシュリよりマシだけど、でも今上位にいる子たちとは全然比べ物になんないよ。
And I might be higher ranked than Shuri, but I still can't compare with the girls in the upper half. I see. As far as Shuri and Kagura were concerned, our opening move was already a success, even if the effect was less dramatic than I'd be hoping for. I'd looked at the girls' individual photos and videos, and they all had less than 10 comments. This video had already broken that record several times over. I could understand their excitement. We've managed to grab their attention, and I think it's a good start, don't you? Yeah, my only problem is that it looks like we are going to be called Shuri and Kagura TBC after all. The people have spoken. I agree with their judgment. Just accept it. By noon, the comments gave Shuri a slight lead in the race for top billing. So for today at least, they'd be going under the name Shuri and Kagura TBC. Look at his angry face. Why not start off with a little informal rehearsal? Sounds good. As leader of Shuri and Kagura TBC, allow me to provide you our equipment and rehearsals. Ooh. Ah, this is so insulting. Oh, look at her. She is so sad and so angry about this decision which the fans made. The name and leader of the duo was decided by public vote. I'd be tallying the results every day at noon, so the leader's reign only lasted for one day. Just wait, I'll come out on top tomorrow. Whatever you say, now let's get started. Refusing to rise to Kagura's bait, Shuri set up her equipment. It was the same stuff she always used for her street performances. I'm all set too. Just begin whenever you are ready. I've been given the role of filming Shuri and Kagura TBC during their practice session. So guys, we are back. My camera went off. So, you're familiar with L-Star 7 songs, right, Kagura? Don't worry about the vocals for now. Let's just practice the steps. Sure thing. I'll dance Sarah's part then. In that case, I'll do my sister's part. After another 3 minutes of discussing technical details, the little meeting came to an end. Well, I'm glad that's settled. Start the music. A light rhythmic intro started to flow from the speaker. It was one of L-Star 7's songs, one that even I knew. Oh, okay. Shuri and Kagura adjusted their positions and began to dance in time with the music. As I watched, I got the feeling that they might take a good team after all for the first few seconds. Ow! Shuri stepped on Kagura's foot. Don't get in my way. Stop getting up in my space. Ooh, they are not a good match at all. Quit waving your hands around too much. You're going to put someone's eye out. A real dancer needs these big gestures, otherwise the audience won't feel it. Even as they argued, they continued to dance. Maybe it would have been better idea to stop them. How about you both move a little more apart from the moment? Both of them were getting in each other's way. They had to move further and further apart until they had enough space to dance without colliding. But moving that far apart was the worst thing a duo could do. Okay, that's enough. What do you think? Rather impressive, aren't I? Dance is my specialty. I think I did a better job than Shuri. Well, they don't match each other even the slightest bit. They are they're pure rivals. Sorry, but neither of you were any good. You're supposed to be working together here, not each doing your own thing. I give the girls my honest opinion. Learning not to be afraid of bumping into each other was going to be an especially important point.
でも誰かに合わせるのって難しいっていうか。
Dancing with someone else is harder than I thought.
神楽のダンスってちょっと独特だからね。あ、一応褒めてるのよ。いい特徴だと思うから。
Perhaps that's because your style is so unique. Oh, I don't mean it's weird or anything. It's a good thing. I like your style. Shuri had a real knack for not provoking others, even when she was criticizing them. I guess she really was thinking serious about the duo. Do you have any ideas, Shuri? Maybe if Kagura can't match my style, I should try to match hers. Really, you don't mind? That would probably be the best way, and I have to admit your flair for dance is better than mine. Wow, thanks. It makes me blush when you're so nice and honest like that. Okay, wow, she can be nice too. That's a surprise. But I have certain conditions. You have to follow me when it comes to vocals. I'm rather confident in my singing skills. The girls managed to allocate their respective roles. Kagura was in the charge of dance steps, while Shuri will provide the main vocals. Okay, let's try it with the vocals this time. Back to practice. I hope they do a little better when now they were on better terms. Blah. I can't talk anymore. And it's getting sunsets. Wow. That sounded wrong. Whoa, that sounded so wrong. Holy shit. And the monetization of this video is gone again. Hoof hoof hoof, how can you move like that? Well, I'm a specialist, trust me. Never mind me, your singing's awesome. I'm starting to feel a little insecure. You're not the only one. I'm starting to wonder if we can really do this. We repeated the same long several times, practicing both the steps and the lyrics. Shuri and Kagura were totally exhausted. It's only the first day. You have still got plenty of time to improve, and you are more comfortable working together now, right? I guess so. At least we managed to work our roles. If we had the same strengths, we'd probably have thought about it a lot more. Yes, but I can't compete with your dancing, Kagura. Yeah, and you're totally the better singer. I'm happy to give that to you. Let's do our best as a duo from here on. Shuri held out her hand. You got it, partner. No one's gonna stop us. The two girls shook hands. Yamato, you're getting this, right? Oh, these two are cute. Now they're the best friends. Of course. That's our cameraman. That's our cameraman. Never misses the good stuff. I give him a thumbs up. It's getting night. There, it's done. I finished editing the video I'd taken today and uploaded it to the site. It featured this rehearsal and view of Shuri and Kagura exchanges. I wonder what kind of response I'd get. Alright, as for your current rankings, Shuri 27th and Kagura 30th. They both improved a little. The first video must have done its job, but it was interesting how Shuri was higher than Kagura now. I was looking forward to find out what the duo name would be tomorrow. It's getting morning again. Good morning, guys. The birds are singing. And we are here again in my room. The next day, as soon as I got up in the morning, I loaded up the audition site. I guess this won't be that easy. I was full of anticipation as I checked the comments for our new video, but unfortunately, the response was lukewarm. The initial announcement may have been kind of sensational, but the rehearsal footage just highlighted the girls' inexperience. I guess giving it your best by itself is not enough to pull in the fans. Of course, there were some genuinely positive comments, but there were also plenty that were honest about the flaws in Shuri and Kagura's performance. Looks like my fears hadn't been unfounded after all. It was time to shake things up a little. It's a different sky. Oh yeah, I am in the lead today. Take that. Shuri and I had dropped by the Goddess Cafe and wait for Kagura to finish her shift. As soon as we stepped inside, she bounded up to us and announced her news. It went without saying that a new victor had been decided in the ongoing battle for leadership of the duo. Is that any way to speak to a customer? Look at that face. It's really like, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Hehe, customer schmuster. I'm your superior today. Bow down before me. Wow, okay. Jeez, can't you do something about her, Yamato? Maybe I'll have a word with the manager. Wow, wait a minute. Really? I'm sorry. I won't get carried away again. Please let it slide. Kagura looked genuinely repentant. Is your manager really that scary? Probably not. It's getting her pay deduced that Kagura's afraid of. Losing a chunk of her salary would have a serious effect on Kagura's daily life. We shouldn't joke about it. Yamato, about what you told us earlier. Oh, you mean how? You mean about how the video bombed? I'd already told both of them about the disappointing response. The reason we were meeting up now was to discuss what we could do about it. I know how you feel, but I think this isn't bad for now at least. Yeah, I agree. We have only just teamed up. We'll still need some time to get better. Yeah, maybe all we can do is upload a few more videos to try to show our progress. Your progress. Actually, I do have one piece of good news to report. My stage clothes should be done the day after tomorrow. Wow, already? Tatsumi sure works fast. Haha, quit it. I'm blushing. I think she meant your store, don't you? Yeah, I know. Sad. If we need more content, how about we post announcing my new outfit? Great idea. That will mean you won't have to practice in your uniform anymore too. Some may say there's nothing wrong with a school uniform, but uniforms don't exactly scream divine idol. Even a few comments had complained that the girls didn't have a proper outfits. I couldn't deny a stage outfit was what the fans wanted. Sure, let's give that a try and see what happens. Of course, we'll continue our rehearsals too. We're still lacking in sense of unity. I guess we can't keep making it up as we go. We'd end up in a trouble if we didn't put together a good performance pretty soon. Hey! Okay, what was that? I think it was the sign to end this episode now. Hey, perfect transition. Ooh, bam, yeah. Joking aside, let's stop the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I see you next time. This was the third episode of Lovekami Divinity Stage. You can leave a vote which girl you want to end the story with. So I think there are 3 routes. One is Kagura, one is Shuri, and one is Benzaiten. So you can just leave a comment below, and then I select one of the routes with the most votes. I think that was it. Awkward silence. Well, thank you very much. See you next time, guys. Sayonara und bis dann. Ciao.